What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, we have a lot of stuff to go over today. I want to talk about three different coins: Bitcoin, Electroneum, and Mana. Just some amazing projects, guys. And if you guys don't know who I am, I'm a professional leverage trader and instructor, and I make my living trading cryptocurrencies. If you want to make better gains, head right over to the student program and get signed up. Discover your financial freedom. Right now we have 100% success rate. That means everyone who's been through the program is in some major profits. Guys, if you want to make better gains, this is how you do it. And for those of you who want specific coin requests, you have to become a member. But guys, we have no time to waste. If you haven't subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and guys, let's dive right into the price action. Alright guys, so I wanted to start with Mana right here. Definitely an amazing project, guys, and if you haven't been over to Decentraland, definitely go over and check it out. Some amazing things they're doing over there. But guys, I've been talking about something very specific in the Mana project. I think this was like 7 videos ago. But anyway, guys, you get the idea. We had a nice little double bottom formation right here, okay? Nice clear point of resistance there, and guys, then we had a massive shoot up. And why that happened was we had volume come into the market. We had a total flipping of the EMAs. For instance, we had the 7 crossing the 20 even on the 1 hour, but you go back to the 15-minute, for instance, and zoom out, and guys, you even get the trifecta right there. Guys, remember what I said: when you see a trifecta, if you do not take that trade, you will be regretting you did not take that trade. And guys, we had all the patterns playing out right into it. For instance, wedges, flags, channels. I mean, my gosh, guys, just very nice continuation movements. But what I wanted to show you guys in simplicity here is let's just zoom out to the 4 hour and look where we're at right here. Okay, so in simplicity, guys, just so you guys know, this is where I took some profit here. I'm riding all free Mana here. Definitely a good coin to be part of, guys, and many reasons why. Now remember what just happened. We had a big runoff, a little accumulation phase, an expansion phase. This could be another mini reaccumulation phase before we get a massive run up into this next year, guys. So for instance, what we're looking for is major resistances to be broken. So I would say right here specifically, okay, at 0.841. Okay, so we're very close to that right now, guys. Once we break that resistance, we could easily be looking for a continuation move up to some slightly higher times, at least 0.97, okay, maybe even touching around $1. That's exactly what I'm looking for to play this. And in simplicity, we've already moved back up onto trend. So guys, for instance, we just extend the trend right over. Guys, look at that. We are just back up on it right now. That's some amazing times for Mana. Definitely make sure you're accruing your bags in these retracements to maximize your profit potential here. All right, guys, let's move over to Electroneum. Definitely some amazing times going on in Electroneum. Guys, we're back on trend. Really good. There was a little bit of moment there where we were like, hey, we're going to break down. We're out of the woods. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're putting in some good bullish sentiment, guys. It's a really good sign. For instance, we zoom in right here. We can see we're still holding the 200. We're right on it, but we're holding it, okay? Go down to the smaller time frames. Let's even start at the hour, okay? And guys, you remember this pattern from my last video right here, okay? We're still kind of working at some brief moments of overbought and oversold territory, guys. That's to be expected in a coin that's developing like Electroneum, okay? So as this continues to develop, I'm actually just going to kind of widen this berth a little bit and just continue it down. What I think will happen here, guys, is we're either going to retest trend pretty shortly, okay, and the major support, and then we're going to get that move, guys. Notice the spike in volume right here, okay? What usually happens after a spike in volume? A decrease in volume and then another spike, guys. But as we near a major support, you can almost expect some dip buys. So for instance, that's what some people did right here. And guys, that's what shot the price up just like that, real strong, okay? People saw that resistance or support get touched. They played that and made that a reality for themselves, guys. That's quick money all day when you play off a support, especially if it's a major one, okay? When we have these big retracements and blow-offs from some highs, like around, what was it, 4 cents, you can expect the bottoms to be hit anywhere from 50 to 70% around there, and then accrue those supports and resistances to really make these trades a reality for yourself, guys. Remember, play the resistance of this pattern as well as the support of the pattern. Factor in that support, factor in the trend. You must factor every little thing, cross the road for confirmations, and then make those indications play really pop out of you to make these trades a reality, guys. And that's exactly what I'm looking at for Electroneum. An amazing project, guys. Do not miss out on this one. Let's talk about Bitcoin real quick. And guys, this was an easy one over the last few days. Just some amazing times. And guys, I was even just hanging out with some friends and nailed some trades. Easy times. It's just that fun, guys. When you see what the price action is showing you, you can make gains every single day, all the time, whether the market's going up or down, guys. And that's what makes it so exciting. and some really nice chaining opportunities here. We're just going to start on the 1 hour and just play both these patterns right here. We'll tighten this up real quick. Okay, an easy one, okay? But there could be an even bigger pattern playing out right here. Let's see what we see. And it looks like we just have a channel, okay? So for instance, like this, and I'm going to make this a nice light blue. Remember to color coordinate all your patterns, guys, so stuff really jumps out at you. Remember, make the charts do as much work for you as possible. Now, guys, I would call that a brief moment over sold territory, and we're definitely playing this channel with lots of patterns within patterns. Play indications on smaller time frames, and then play your patterns within patterns to make this trade up and coming a reality. But in simplicity, guys, we're already possibly retesting the support of this mini pattern within pattern here. Play the Bollinger Bands in this moment. For instance, flip to the BBs, okay? Flip down to the smaller time frame, and you can actually see what we're working with here. So a potential barbell theory playing out right here. Okay, let's see how this plays over the next few hours. Notice the decrease in volume, guys. That means a move will be coming up over the next hour and change. I want you guys to make this a reality for yourself, and in simplicity, if we break support, play a short. We break resistance, play a long, guys. And even of the bigger patterns, for instance, play it on the 15-minute. Okay, so for instance, go up to the 15. Watch for the break of this pattern, and then play the patterns and indication plays to understand if we're going to actually get this breakout here. And notice that will coincide directly with volume, guys. This is easy money all day, guys. I can't express enough. You could trade some of these trades in your sleep right now. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this with bullish sentiment and what we all believe is now a super cycle. Guys, we're going to be in for some much, much higher times. Remember, as we think to touch logarithmic bands, okay, we can easily expect some much, much higher times here. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so no matter what, we are eventually going to get up to this band. It will happen, okay? The question is when. I have predicted next June, mid-June, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, somewhere in there, within that week, okay? Now, a lot of people are asking me, how do you get that projection? Well, guys, just look at previous time orientation and coinciding with what's going on now, okay? We have more adoption, more people involved, more things happening. You can expect the cycle to be longer, but mimicking what we have believed is the second cycle now, okay? If you're unfamiliar with cycles, guys, that's what the student program is for. I don't have time to go over that all today. But guys, eventually, we will get back up here. And when we do, it'll probably only be for a month. Make sure you're locking in those profits, because I'm telling you, we're going to get an 80% blow off there. And if you haven't sold, you will be upset because you will be stuck there for 4 years, minimally. Do not do that to yourself, guys. Make sure your bags are packed and you're ready to go. All right, guys, and that's all the time I have for today. These are pretty epic times in cryptocurrency, guys, and if you haven't signed up to the student program, go right over right now and sign up. We have people discovering financial freedom every single day, and guys, all it really is an expedited process of me learning over 15 years, crammed into you guys learning it in under a year and making some serious gains. Guys, I have an army of students right now who have made an inordinate amount of money. We joke about a collective billion, and to be honest, it's going to happen. Do you want to be part of that? Do you want to be part of what's going on in the future for us and our programs? That is entirely up to you. I have learned for a long time you can only lead a horse to water, but you guys actually have to take the drink. Guys, just remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.
Audio Jungle.